What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's JVO, and I'm officially a BlackMagic family member. Let's get right into it. I got the 24mm Rokinon Cinema DSX lens on it. I got my rig, my cage, because I have a whole rig already. My cage is from Small Rig, and as you can see, I have a Samsung SSD T5 1TB. I actually love this setup, man. I'm happy with it. This is right here is for my RS2. So right now I got it set up for the gimbal, and that was complicated. So first impressions, I had a 5D Mark III, which I built out. It was one of those like moments where like I was finally filming the way I wanted to film. It was like a documentary setup. I had the, the top handle and the side handle. Like I have those things still set up for this, for documentary style, but we'll get there. But right now, like the transition, it helped me with the transition because I built it out for the I built up my 5D Mark III, and I realized like, the picture is not gonna change. I'm gonna have to upgrade to a cinema camera to get the picture that I want. I made the leap, and I don't regret it at all. This is pretty much the start because I haven't even like shot anything with this yet, other than like a random clip in the house, just to see how it looks. But as far as like, handling the camera and messing around with the settings, I have been doing that and pretty much getting used to seeing things in like that log perspective, because on the Canon you instantly have a color profile. There's nothing like really flat on a DSLR, but on this, that flat profile, you have to get used to like, shooting and knowing your highlights and then your lowlights or whatnot, and managing your lights correctly. So like we'll get into that and dive in deeper as as I get into it, and I'll explain that aspect. But as far as like first impressions with this camera, I'm pretty satisfied for someone that just came from a DSLR to a cinema camera. So if you're coming from a DSLR and you could make the leap to like those reds and all of that stuff, I don't know, I wouldn't suggest to just leap all the way there. I would suggest to take your time and pace yourself and jump into a BlackMagic if you want to, or another cinema camera. Like my dream cinema camera right now is the Sony FX6. So if I can get my hands on the FX6 after this, because that's where I'm working towards, I would love to. But right now I'm gonna enjoy this and not think too much future, and be present with this here and make this work like I made that DSLR work. And that's that, but as usual, tap in, man, tap in.